question 2. So part A, find in ascending powers of x the first 4 terms of the binomial expansion of 1 minus 9x per half, given each term in simplest form. Okay, so just apply the formula. The 1 minus 9x per half. So the formula will be 1 plus nx. So n in this case will be half, and x will be negative 9x. So whatever belong to here, that will be your x. And then plus n times by n minus 1, which is minus 1 half. And then times by negative 9x squared over 2 factorial. And then plus n times by n minus 1, which is negative half, and then n minus 2, which is negative 3 over 2, and then over 3 factorial times negative 9x cubed. So since they only want the first 4 terms, so 1, 2, 3, 4, we already have everything we need. Then we just have to simplify it. So 1 doesn't change. So half times by negative 9, that'll be negative 9 over 2x. And then for the next one, so what I'm going to do is put everything in the calculator. So first I'll put 1 half, and then times by, in brackets, negative 1 over 2. And then close the bracket, divide by 2 factorial. And then for negative 9x squared, so what I'm going to do is I'm just put negative 9 times by 1 and all square. So because you can't put x in the calculator, so just put x as 1 in the calculator. So just negative 9 times 1 square. So so for this one, you can just put negative 9 square. It's obvious, yeah. But sometimes the number could be more complicated. So what we should do, just let x equal to 1, put in the calculator. Whatever that gives us will be the coefficient. So that would be negative 81 over 8x squared. And then for the next one, so I'm going to put, so 1 over 2 times by negative 1 over 2, and then times by negative of 3 over 2. And then divide by 3 factorial times by negative 9 times by 1 and then cube. So that should give us negative 729 over 16x cubed. So that would be the first 4 terms of this expansion. So part A is done. And then for part B, give a reason why x is equal to negative 2 over 9 should not be used in the expansion to find the approximation to root 3. Okay, so for this one, because for binomial expansion, you always need to work out like what are the possible values which are valid for the expansion. And then you can decide what value we can use and which value we cannot use for the approximation. So for the binomial expansion, it's always, the formula is 1 plus x to the power of n, and then modulus of x has to be less than 1 to make it valid. So in this case, our x will be negative 9x. So modulus of negative 9x has to be less than 1. So therefore, 9x modulus is less than 1. The modulus x has to be less than 1 over 9. So meaning x has to be between negative 1 over 9 and less than 1 over 9. And then clearly x equal to negative 2 over 9 is not inside this interval. So therefore, we cannot use this to find the approximation to root 3 because it's not valid for the expansion. So you can just say as x equal to negative 2 over 9 is not between x is more than negative 1 over 9 and less than 1 over 9. So it is not valid for the expansion. Therefore, we should not use it to find the approximation to 3.
Thank you for watching the video. If you have any questions, you can leave some comment And then if you find the video helpful, please like it and subscribe it. May the A star be with you.